Freaky.
All right. All right, here we go. Hey guys, how's it going? Yes, this is episode 22. Yeah, 22. So it's been a minute. We couldn't do episode the last week is because circumstances and stuff like that. We had a bunch of stuff to get to. Yes, we have a bunch of stuff to get to. We're good now. We got shit to do, but we're good. And audio's good, so we're all good. So yeah, and we also.
Wait, what audio are you using, by the way?
Me? The audio? Well, I don't know.
That mic is
the
on.
mic. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, no, because we're getting nothing there.
All right, so we gotta
I can hear myself.
Okay, so we have to kind of like definitely be close to this mic because we have kind of sharing. I noticed that in the last episode where we have to be closer to the mic. But anyway, so we got our boy back, Marie.
Hola.
What's up, bro?
How y'all doing?
Doing pretty good, yeah.
All right.
Honestly, yeah. So I'm glad to have you back, bro. For at least for like an episode, and then we'll go back to things.
Funny.
Next semester.
Huh?
Things will go back to where they were next semester.
Yeah, mostly.
Like you'll be
Most
on
likely.
there more. Yeah. Like wait to get your shit together. Yeah.
Yeah. So what y'all want to talk about?
I mean, me personally, if y'all want to just go off and talk about Invincible now, or
Yeah, whatever you guys want.
What do you want? Well, I mean, you haven't been here in a minute, so I mean,
You can start us off.
It's your call, bro.
Yeah, you can start us off, bro.
All right, that works. Invincible is peak for many reasons, but the last season, that's the last season. Mark stopped getting his ass beat. For real this time.
That man said, "I'm done with
Once
y'all
he gets
shit."
the blue suit, the black
Oh
suit.
no,
the blue suit, yeah.
Not the blue suit, bro.
Oh yeah. I read that,
yeah,
like,
me and him read everything.
yeah,
Yeah.
like a while ago. And like when he gets that suit, that's basically the equivalent
That
of
was like Spider-Man's black suit. Yeah.
that and like Gohan SJ too.
Yeah.
Ah,
And
And
what the
the
fuck is the suit?
And the craziest part about that is the fact that like this is like something I mean I want to say it, but like you know what, fuck it, it's not really a spoiler, but yeah, there's no symbiote.
Yeah.
Like there's no symbiote, there's no nothing. It's just
It's just
him being demon time in that suit,
Yeah, just
which is
Oh.
wild.
him really
Yeah,
trying to
but like
actually go to him,
but because it's a different suit, it's like, oh wow, this is Mark's like game time, like locked in suit.
I'm not gonna lie, the show as a whole, valid.
Yeah.
The thing that's my only issue. Pacing.
Yeah. So I feel like
oh sorry.
yeah, I feel like a lot of it definitely the hype did die down because of the break and stuff. So I feel like pacing kind of
That's true.
It actually wasn't regarding the break. It was more about the pace of the show, like entirely. Because me and you read the comics, and we go at this pace, we're gonna be at this for a while.
Until 2030, 27.
Exactly.
Damn.
There's a lot of shit to cover. And don't get me wrong, I wouldn't mind if this becomes, the next superhero One Piece. I'm pretty sure nobody would mind that as bad, as long as they're keeping that, because they're saying they're gonna now do a year. It's gonna be a year, like every year we're gonna get Invincible stuff.
Oh, that's all annual.
That's way better.
Annual season.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to aim for. So if they want to make like a superhero One Piece, I'm okay with that.
Yes.
But it's just like, are they really prepared to handle that? Because this is going to be a long animation project, and like we're not in Japan, bro. Like I'm not sure if the sponsors are gonna keep supporting this if like it doesn't do well,
Yeah, that's true. I feel like everybody loves Invincible.
Yeah, everyone does, but like I said, the issue was like what he mentioned earlier, the hype.
Yeah.
Like it kind of went
It
down.
definitely went up a little bit, but like nobody was talking about it
As
because of the But honestly, I think it's still a great fucking
No, it is
season.
an amazing show, honestly.
Season. Yeah, it's still great. Yeah, show. Do you guys like? Okay, how do you feel about this season compared to the first one?
The best way I could describe this, the first season was more, what's it called? More hype. The second
it
was
seems
like,
like a lot
the
of
second season was like better for the plot. If that makes sense.
Yeah, this
Right,
season, I think this season was a world building season. It's all right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is
exactly.
a lot of world building, a lot of fucking world building, especially with that now.
How many minutes is three?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's just like me personally. The thing that really did it for me was the ending, like when Steven's like fighting Maxstrom, and the guy with the big head.
Oh,
big
yeah.
head. The voice
Jesus.
acting.
The voice
was
acting,
yeah.
crazy.
That was really good. Like
And-
that whole scene was fucking crazy, amazing.
Yeah, to be honest, Stephen was a great voice actor for him.
Yeah,
Great
no,
voice
I thought you were stronger. I'm not gonna lie, because like in the comics, it's just he's terrified.
Now, bro.
Yeah.
But in the show, he's just filled with so much grace, like wow. And then he says it, I'm just like, yo, like I'm gonna be honest, because like they are making a bit of changes, which actually is not really that concerning, but it might like tweak a little bit because remember. Remember how Amber and him broke up in the comic? Like they broke up. Like we could actually talk about this part actually, because like it's not spoilers anymore because of the. But basically, it wasn't because of the fact that like the whole shit with Anissa, like how the show happened. It was because they weren't spending less and less and less time together. Also, I wonder how they're gonna do like the thing. Are they gonna like the Mark and Eve connection? Because like in the comic, it's pretty much Eve just bursting through a door like, "Yo, you single? I'm single.
What's going on?
Exactly."
What we trying to
And
do?
people, I just realized they really took out Mark cheating on Amber.
I guess they. To be honest,
This
Amber,
is- yeah.
Amber in the show, I wouldn't care if she got cheated on.
Yeah.
It wouldn't make a
Yeah.
difference.
Okay.
I like the development they're giving with Eve because, like, and correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Amber was like that relationship ended very fast, and then like they immediately started like the love kind of interest thing with Eve and stuff like that. So like, I like the pace. Okay, so to your point, like, yeah, Amber was definitely a questionable time in the season one, but I feel like I feel as though yes, they try to redeem her a little bit, but also I feel like it ended up working because that's honestly like that's a compelling like storyline about like, all right, well, how am I about being like the girlfriend of a superhero? And I'm like, honestly, guys, like if you're gonna end it, especially giving season one, if you're going to end the relationship at this point, I think that was a great way to do it.
I didn't.
Great way to do it.
Yeah, it shows the real difference of a human trying to live in that superhero lifestyle.
Yeah.
That shit don't work.
Like
Yeah,
I
no.
can't do this anymore.
You ain't
Unless-
Superman.
Unless you're Spider-Man.
Unless you're Spider-Man or Superman.
And that's why Eve's way better because she's also a superhero.
Yeah,
too.
no, like that's why.
No,
like,
let's go, Amber.
one thing that I really don't understand was the whole creation of Amber in general. Cause like, I mean, like, no, not like
you mean the show?
the show. Yeah,
Oh.
not the comic. The comic's fine.
Yeah.
Like the show version, I never really understood why they made her like that in the first season. And like they made her a bit better in the second season, but then like you kind of understand like at the end, it's like yeah, she constantly has to lie, And so I will say, they handled that breakup pretty well.
Pretty well.
Pretty well. Like I didn't expect it to be like that because like I said, I'm not sure if you heard me earlier, but in the comics, Mark literally cheats on Amber
Oh,
with Eve. Yeah, because like they're just together, emotions tense up, and we didn't notice any of that. Like throughout the entire season 2, and I'm just like, like how? Because like it looked like they were like so close in season 1, but this season like there were little sparks, but like there was really nothing like how the comic had. Like they never shared a kiss, or they never like their relationship never really hit that point. But like the show is like slowly teasing that it's getting there. So I wonder how they're gonna handle their relationship because they're way together by the time Mark gets like the black and blue suit. But like. And obviously they're teasing it's coming. I mean, you saw the Invincible thing.
Yeah, the ending.
So my question is, when are they gonna drop it? Because like they have to drop it by a certain point. Otherwise, it's gonna make shit more complicated later.
You mean the season or the relationship?
No, the relationship.
Right, they gotta do that soon.
Because like if they don't do that soon, it's gonna conflict with a lot of plot points in the
Yeah,
show.
it's gonna drag.
So how do you feel about that? Like that ending with the conversation.
You mean with Eve and Mark?
Yeah.
I thought that was a good way to end the season off.
Yeah, to like slowly tease their relationship. I feel like, me personally, I would have rather Mark just be like, "Do you want to hang out or something?" Like something to spark the relationship a bit more.
Yeah.
Because like we said, they have to do this soon. Otherwise, it's gonna fuck up with the plot of a lot.
Yeah, and I also like the fact that it wasn't just like, all right, we need to bring it to the comics. Let's just make them together now. Like no, Mark was like, all right, I gotta sit on this for a little bit, and then like they're teasing, kind of like, okay. He has this in his head, and they're gonna build on that for the next season. It's like, all right, I'm with it.
No, but like, especially if they introduce Conquest, that's when they have to do it.
Oh, yeah.
They have to pull the trigger
Because by the time Conquest comes, they're already.
yeah, they're already together, and like something major happens that makes Mark lose it again, and it has to do with his relationship with Eve.
Yeah.
And if they're not together by then, it kind of really
It doesn't work.
it doesn't work as much.
But
Granted, it could be like a Gohan moment in which we're like, it's like, how dare you? And like, then after that, Mark realizes the feelings, and then he gets together with her. But me personally, Mark is all about protecting the family and the people he loves. So
Right.
I think it would be more sense for Mark to get with Eve. before Conquest comes in.
So like, honestly, do you think that there's enough time to get them like invested with each other?
100%.
You taking on? Oh no, I thought you were taking on it.
No, I'm looking at something. No, I was looking at something. The dumb title cards.
Yeah, I was asking you guys like, do you think like it's enough time to introduce like relationship? With,
Yeah, no, they have
yeah.
more than enough time now. but,
Okay,
like,
okay. If they start now, like season 1, like I mean,
Like
Season 3.
season
episode
3,
1.
I would no, not episode 1. I'd say maybe 2 or 3 episodes could handle
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Because like I said, the pacing of this is like not that like strong, but granted, there's a lot to cover,
Yeah, different pacing of the show, definitely 100%.
and there's a lot they also really changed throughout season 2. Like Duplicate died off screen.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit!
But she didn't.
I know she didn't.
I'm not gonna say.
Wait.
Yeah,
Spoilers.
Yeah, technically, like she didn't, but whatever.
Yeah.
I was laughing.
Yeah, no,
when
that shit was
happened. I
crazy.
was like,
Oh yeah. The
look
death
at
blow.
his eyes, man. He was like, whoa.
It was funny because Elizabeth was supposed to be like weak, but they cooked.
They was cooking them, bro.
Yeah. Also, how the fuck did he not die?
Rex Blow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like,
I'm not gonna
nah,
lie.
also, I love that joke, by the way. He was like, I'm fucking.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I was looking for that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, it shit's blood pumping out your foot. Yeah, god damn. That shit was funny. I was like, what if it was like it
That
was
was
a
the
tense,
perfect title card.
yeah. Because like it was like really fucking tense, and I broke that. I was like, all right,
That's
I
right.
got
Yeah,
chuckle
I
out of
love
me.
I love their fucking.
Yeah, that got chuckle out of me.
I
That
love
was
their
funny.
fucking title cards. The title cards are funny though.
The title cards are funny.
Yeah.
Especially
That
when
was the best
they
one.
were stretching it throughout the whole first episode.
Yeah, I will say though, I am very shocked with like how they handled that fight scene. Because don't get me wrong, it is brutal, but like, yo, it wasn't like that brutal. Like I don't remember her jumping in the mouth and then.
And basically,
Yo,
Yeah.
who the fuck was that guy? Dude was like whooping everybody's ass. I was
Basically
like,
just-
holy shit. Dude was just fucking,
Would
Like-
you consider him Stronger Bane, basically?
Huh?
Wouldn't you consider that guy Stronger Bane?
bro.
The guy who won like that?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
basically because
that's his whole thing. He's Stronger Bane.
like I thought he. To me, I'm like, okay, I thought he was just a random brute. This motherfucker was like on some supervillain shit. I'm like,
that.
Jesus,
Jesus.
one man took out the entire fucking
The entire
squad. Holy
I know.
shit!
One of the things I'm really happy about is that they showed a lot of Rex character development. I'm like, thank you, bro. Like they're because like season 1 made him like such an asshole, and
Rightfully
true,
so.
True, rightfully so. In the beginning,
Rightfully
Because
so.
he is an asshole.
he
Yeah.
is. But I will say there are certain aspects that like the comic makes him feel like less lighthearted, and because like you can agree, the show definitely makes him a bit more of an asshole than he is in the comics.
100%.
So I'm really glad like this season they like showed that he's like not a complete dickhead. You know, he's actually a person who really, really does care. It's just he's been through a lot.
Because he does have a sad
He
backstory.
does have a
He
really
does have
sad
a child.
backstory.
Yeah.
But
And it does explain why he acts like that, but he does develop a lot.
Yeah.
yeah,
Especially
his
by the end,
development's really good. Also, Monster Girl and Machine also really good. Like,
Also kind of awkward.
Yeah, very
Not
awkward.
allowed to.
I mean, it is awkward, but like, and to me personally, I'm just like, well, I've seen this worse in anime, so
Yeah. Also, can we talk about the one dude just like just exposing everybody in the team? Like, we got this little.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, we got fucking fucked
He's
up
pretty funny in the
Tyler.
comics,
He's
too.
He's socially awkward
For real.
dick. And then
Bulletproof, right?
yeah. I was
Yeah.
like,
he's
yo.
like, all right, so we got Unk.
It's like, bro, because it was like, we're the super team. Like, no, we're a bunch of fucking misfits. We got, and then just exposing
Like, he
everybody.
just
I'm like,
exposed everybody.
We got an old man,
You say you bald.
an old bald man, an asshole, a little girl, a robot who's trying to be a human.
Rex going through some shit.
For
He
real.
was just saying everybody's problems.
yeah.
That was hilarious.
To be fair,
That
though,
was funny.
like,
It's like, oh, you're bald, man. Man, fuck you.
Fuck you.
That's just funny. Man, that was wild, man. What other stuff you guys liked from season 2? I enjoyed. Okay, I actually want to talk about the stuff from the first part. Like, okay, yeah, like that was like the before like the rest of the season came in. Because now we can talk about the full season now. Like I really enjoyed like like some people were kind of mixed on because remember we were talking about like comparing Invincible to fucking JJK.
Okay,
I was like, yeah,
that was because they both came out
Yeah.
at relatively the same time.
Which
Yeah.
is a funny comparison.
Very funny comparison.
And it's funny because that meme kind of resurfaced again. It's like, damn, Mappa really did all this perfectionist, and now Invincible still couldn't measure up.
Hey, man.
And I'm just like, listen. At this point, I'm just like, listen. They're two different shows.
Yeah.
They're two different shows.
Two different media, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also love the fucking
The animation joke was hilarious.
Yeah, exactly. That joke was
Like
hilarious.
sometimes we even cover the mouth, so we don't have to
And
animate.
if you just like put up a picture, you don't even notice that nobody's moving in the angle. I'm like, oh, that's actually really funny. Because like it's legit like just the same joke as the comic, but like now it's animation.
Yeah. I personally just made that joke because everybody always complain about the animation. So
They were just like,
in
we
case
know.
In case season 3 comes a little late, you know why.
Yeah.
They started on it already. While they were taking the mid-season finale break, which
Nice.
understandable. Which I'm actually glad they did. Because like I think they kind of acknowledged that they took a minute.
Yeah.
Me
And it's-
personally, I think the animation joke was funny because it's just like, we know, but we do not care.
Oh my God. What do you want to do about it? And season 4 and season 5 got renewed.
Oh, for
Yeah, no.
Invincible.
Yeah, no,
Wow.
they're gonna be at this for a while.
Yeah, for a minute.
I'm really excited to see season 4 maybe next year or so, and by season 5. Sorry.
Damn, bro.
God damn.
My fault. I came from the depths. It's also kind of weird because I'm keeping track of my audio,
Yeah.
so I'm hearing myself twice.
It's okay, bro. You can just,
No, don't worry about it. No, I'm just trying and to make sure worst case at this.
The man's gonna start stumbling over his own words.
Yeah.
Not, it's delayed, so I'm fine.
Yeah. Okay. So, but like that must be maybe distracting, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean it is, but like I'll get used to it. But
Cool.
something to acknowledge: the Avatar movie. What do y'all think about the castings?
The Avatar show.
No, the movie.
Oh, okay. So,
Wait.
Movie.
yeah, the casting for the movie, like the actual new movie that's coming out with all the adult characters.
Yeah, unfortunately, the movie has been delayed for 2026 January,
Of
but
course.
I'll
Hey,
take it.
take your. We've been over this shit.
It's like legit.
Take your time.
Yeah. And also legit, there wasn't like back then there was not a release date. Like they actually gave us a release date and cast the characters. So it's like holy fuck.
So how do you guys feel about the new Aang?
Okay.
Is it
Yes.
live action or?
No, the animated one. Remember,
Yeah.
like the teaser I showed you with like Aang as like an adult with like Katara,
Yeah.
Zuko.
Oh, the adult story with the gang.
Could you look up the actor?
I was
and then,
surprised.
like, show it?
Okay, so it's everybody's coming back except for Hank because the original
yeah.
VA, the original VA is not a part of the VA business anymore. So it's a different actor.
Actually,
Aang's
also
disappeared.
maybe Top's VA because she also retired, but I'm not sure on that one.
Really? But
Yeah,
like,
Can we
so
get
much
John
promotional
Cena
shit.
for?
I know. I'm not sure though, but I think she's coming back. But that one I haven't been certain on. I know that Sokka and Zuko have like already confirmed.
It'll be awesome if she came back. 'Cause she's in like all of them. She like does her own thing with like, was it Toph reacts? Like that shit's awesome. I love it. Yeah.
Wow. Damn, that's crazy.
Avatar.
Right. So
Yeah, for
basically,
January
everybody in the
20th,
original cast came
2026.
back.
Except Aang.
Except Aang.
Yeah. Like most like
So
yeah,
that's
the
two
rest-
Aangs that have disappeared now.
Basically.
I'm talking about the one from the live action.
Yep.
We don't know where he is right now.
You mean?
Yeah.
Ong, yeah,
Ong
you're right,
basically, it's sad because he basically got bullied out of his career.
No, he did. Yeah,
I
I felt
mean,
bad for that guy.
I feel like it's fucked up because yeah, the movie wasn't good, but it's not fucked up to it's fucked up to get on the fucking actor's fault for that. I mean, yes, movie wasn't the best. However, jumping on the actor for it is a little harsh. in
Well,
my
unfortunately, this is like the early 2000s where people just kind of like people just want to complain. And
Yeah.
The same thing kind of if we're gonna get on that topic.
Early
like,
2000s.
oh wait, well shit, yeah. Yeah, that's
The
true.
fuck has changed.
That's nothing has fucking changed. So, like that, of course. So like, not only that, but if we're gonna get on that topic, also with Star Wars too, with the actor who played Anakin, kind of suffered the same thing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I hate a lot of people like that because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was one of the Chris Hayden defenders when the
Yeah,
the
yeah.
prequels first came out,
Mm.
and then now everyone's like praising him, and I'm just
I'm like,
like
you fucking assholes. I was there
like,
before you.
Exactly. Like I love them from the start. The reason why people hated the prequels is because the trailers, for one, spoiled everything.
Also people were just like, well, that too, but also like sequels. And everybody looked at the prequels like, perhaps I misjudged you.
Mhm.
Perhaps I misjudged
No,
you.
literally, the choreography in the prequels is fucking beautiful. The lightsaber fights, godlike.
I'm trying to find the cows.
Speaking of story, y'all seen Doom?
Dune. I gotta watch that actually.
Doom 2.
I have no idea.
Ladies of the Gallery Gourmet, my name is Paul Mordiva Trades, Duke of Iraq.
Duke of Iraq. Yo, bro.
I've seen that meme so many times.
It's hilarious.
Timothy Charlemagne, man.
Yeah.
Yo,
I cannot find the shit for the life of me. I'm trying to look for it.
sorry.
But yeah, the guy was announced, and from what I've seen, he doesn't have a good history. Like
What you
he's
mean?
a lot of people. Well, I mean, I've just seen this, but then again, like take it with a grain of salt because it's like Twitter. But like I've seen a lot of people agree. Supposedly he had a few bad run-ins, not like some Ezra type shit, but like he was a dickhead.
I've seen.
Damn.
But I mean, I don't know. Me personally, and it's like he's not really known around like by acting and stuff,
He doesn't got
let
that many
alone
roles.
voice acting too.
Oh yeah.
Does he not have that many roles?
But,
So that's why it's a little bit concerning, but I think the strength of everyone else will carry. And in my opinion, I don't think the creators just went out, did auditions, and were like, oh yeah, him, like whatever.
Yeah.
I think they took their time to figure shit out.
I have news.
Okay.
It's saying Team Avatar is coming back in 2025. Blah blah blah.
Okay.
Okay, so it says that. Okay, so yeah, Aang, Katara, Sokka, Zuko, and Toph are coming back. It seems the voices behind the Team Avatar may not be along for the ride. However, during MomoCon over the weekend, Murphy and Jesse Flower, who voiced the blind Earthbender Toph in the original show, told attendees that she was under the impression that most, if not all, of the original cast would not be returning for the film.
Yeah, the only one that I knew who came back was Zuko.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the only person.
That's crazy. Wow.
That's
Oh my
interesting.
God.
That's unfortunate.
See, this is what's having me a little
Ouch.
concerning,
Yikes.
but at the same time, I also kind of get it.
How come?
Yeah, because like they sound
it'd
the
be
exact same.
It would be weird for them to sound the exact same
Well, yeah.
if they were
Because
children.
Dante,
Yeah.
the voice of Zuko, voice of Sokka, and voice of Toph sound the exact same.
And like Zuko would be an adult by then.
Yeah.
Like Zuko was like already in his like 16, 17-year-old self.
Yeah.
So he had puberty. So I think they don't see it as like weird.
Right.
But to be honest, like I think I would find it a little bit weird if I hear Toph and she sounds like she's 13.
I mean, but to be fair, like
They're like 20 in the movie. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
Aang and Katara
well,
are.
I feel like the only one
That's
who's
true.
aged, like I feel like the only one who voice has gotten a lot better is like Katara. Well, Katara, Toph, and Aang. Well, Aang's not in the VA division anymore. But like if you look at like first as the new game that I know it did suck. The new game for Toph, like she sounded like a lot older than she usually did.
That's
Like,
true.
I mean, then
She
they
can
have,
do an adult voice because she's an
Damn.
adult.
Am I the only
then
one?
they have different voice actors for them in core.
Yeah, they did too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it would be fine regardless.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I don't like. I'm fine with it as long as
Yeah,
they do
me
a good
too. I'm just
job.
kind of like, damn, that's like, because we all were kind of like in our heads, like, man, kind of expect.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Something
Yeah.
like that didn't do well.
What happened to the game?
Yeah, it was pretty much. If I can say what the Avatar game was like, it is a cartoon license game.
Yes.
In the definition of the term, like it's just that you run around, you get your little fucking fire, push this block, water, push this block, and like you know what I mean, like it's just not, and then it's like
It's basically the
Not
definition of a
budget.
Cartoon Network game back
Yeah,
in the old
yeah,
days.
like
you know,
you're
you
playing
go on the
on
website,
your
website.
that kind of on like
Because I remember a couple of Avatar games, but it was when I was like playing shit on.
because I played Ben 10 Power Trip for like
God.
for shits and giggles. That's kind of what the Avatar was like. Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, me personally, as long as like it hasn't been canceled, animation's clearly going well. If they're like announcing roles now,
Yeah.
Batista's gonna be the main villain.
That is
Really?
crazy.
Yeah, they got Dave Batista to voice him, so he's gonna be the main
Drax
villain.
from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, not bad, not bad.
Wait, that's how you know him?
Huh?
Wait, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like, it was just like it seemed like he was trying to explain it to him Black Guardians of the Galaxy who Batista is.
Yeah, I know.
I thought we
Like,
would have knew him from wrestling.
yeah, that's how everyone.
I
knows.
mean,
No,
that's- well, to be fair, I didn't watch
I
wrestling,
know
so I
the
didn't know.
name from wrestling.
Oh,
just
I
didn't
came
know.
in John Cena era. I'm not a 90s boy whatsoever.
I see.
He was there for the
I'm
John
still
Cena era.
understanding.
What the hell?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was.
Can
Yeah.
John
Oh, yeah,
Cena-
yeah.
They had a
fucking-
whole feud,
yeah,
bro.
fucking Rey Mysterio. You're supposed to be my friend.
You know what I never understood about? You know what I never understood about WWE in that era, bro? Batista was like, man, big,
He was
strong,
Yeah.
and yet out of all the wrestlers, he was always the one tapping out. I'm like,
It made no sense.
why? It made no sense.
So can we get John Cena as talk, please?
Like I see Batista like
I'm
slamming
still on
people.
this, bro.
No, like
With
legit. Like for
Batista
that live action,
bonds,
they
I'm
gotta do
just
it.
like,
Like,
damn, this dude's
Like,
tough.
I don't know because
And then anytime he gets in a lot,
Live action, they were
I'm
doing
just
for
like,
season 2 and 3. Both
why?
1 and book 2.
like
Only
when they
They always just stuck with Cena, The Rock, or CM Punk, just like the top people.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, thank
So
God,
sick,
fucking. It says we're on the topic of wrestling.
oh yeah.
Whoa! Fucking yeah, Cody
Oh.
Rhodes, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, finally. Yeah.
finish the story.
I didn't,
It's just fucking. I'm not gonna lie, I got into wrestling because like the whole shit going on with the Bloodline versus the Road family. I was like, that shit was kind of fire.
that was a nice storyline.
I got into it because once I learned that Vince left and Triple H actually took the throne, and I'm not gonna lie,
Triple
the
H.
difference is crazy.
Triple H
Yup.
fucking cooked.
He
Like,
is cooking, bro.
amazing.
Not expect
management.
Undertaker to come at all.
Yeah.
That shit was
Funny
wild.
enough, now you know the story. You know the story about like who's
I
supposed to come?
do, yeah.
Yeah. So it was supposed to be Stone Cold Steve Austin.
If he came, that would be crazy.
Cause like it would have been amazing. Cause like yeah, Undertaker, yeah, like amazing, crazy,
That's
but, like
cool.
on the level of like the rivalry that because
Because it was
but-
Cena
but-
John.
Yeah, before Cena versus Rock, it was Rock versus
Stone.
Yeah.
If
so,
I
like,
would have heard Stone Cold, I would have lost it, bro.
I saw a post the other day. It was like, okay, we were all when we heard the bell, everybody went crazy. But I'm telling you right now, it was like if we heard the fucking glass shatter, the
Everyone,
whole theater would have been the
beer would have been thrown
bro,
everywhere.
the room would have crashed. Bro,
Shirts would have
crumbled down.
ripped off, bro.
The
Like,
fucking glass shatter, dude. Crazy. Everybody would have lost their fucking.
no, bro, you don't understand. Everybody would have lost their damn mind.
And he comes running
Yeah,
out. Like,
yo.
what's up,
Yo.
he comes running. He comes running in, fucking.
Just looks up to Rock and just
Yo.
starts beating his ass.
Had to leave his kids, leave his family behind, had to go be had to come and finish the story with Cody. Nah, bro. Yeah.
Rock would have been shaking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I do
that
like the
would've
way
been
they
awesome.
also ended the match too, because like Seth
Yeah.
Rollins was there like in a shield, like
Yeah.
garment,
Yeah.
and like it was the same way how it happened the first time.
Uh-huh.
All Rowan needed to do was just hit Cody with the chair, and he was cooked. But then he saw Seth, and he just could not get over what he did all
What
those years
happened all
ago.
those years ago?
And
I
he
still
just
remember
started
watching that,
beating
too.
Seth.
That
Yo,
was crazy.
to this
Started beating Seth, and then Cody just caught him off guard and just that was it.
Crossroads. To this day, bro, you can if you look back at like the when fucking Seth threw that chair at hit Roman with the chair. The second before he does it, you can hear in the background. No! Dude, oh! It's like, yo, tragic. Nah, the fucking and you can.
I will say, Dean Ambrose played that shit well, bro. Like
Yeah.
he, like the face he made was crazy.
He was like, no way this happened.
And then like he doesn't even try to attack Seth. He just like walks up to him, and then Seth just does it.
Yeah. So fun.
Yeah, man.
It should be something special.
Yeah, I remember my cousin was just like, my cousin made the funniest joke. He was like, "I know why you like WWE." I'm like, "Why?" It's redneck anime.
It kind of American anime.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. No, I'm not gonna lie. It's like, yeah.
Understandable.
And I'm like, no, you're not. I'm like, bro, you're talking about finishing a story. You're talking about plot. You're talking about bloodlines. You're talking about family. You're talking about betrayal.
Talk about themes.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You're
bro.
talking about themes. You're getting hyped when someone whops in with a theme song.
You already know. It's legit anime. It's
Yeah,
legit
pretty much.
anime.
Pretty much. Right
Yeah.
Any anime you watch, especially shonen, if you hear that theme, it's a rap. You know shit's about to go down.
Unless you're Aizen.
Yeah, bro.
Right.
Literally what I
Well,
just said,
Aizen
bro.
is like a different plane of existence, bro. Aizen is like the one person to do it. Like to literally like, I don't give a fuck if the team is playing. Sit your little
Speaking
ass
of
down.
Bleach, that was in your Boulevard Core 3.
Sit your
When is
orange
that
hair
coming
ass down.
This year. Later this year. Fall, I think.
Fall?
I'm pretty sure.
Finally.
It was like,
No,
sit your-
it's been-
sit your orange hair
But
ass
like
down.
we're doing year after year after year, like like every year we get a bleach score,
Okay.
which is crazy. Oh, yeah, that reminds me.
Can we get John Cena?
Studio Parrot is actually changing its ways.
Talk? Can we
What do you
get,
mean?
like John Cena is the bowler? No, it's just
Studio Parrot is actually like
That'd be
changing.
hilarious.
no.
That'd be-
That's
no,
what I'm
that'd
saying,
be
It
bro.
would be fucking hilarious.
The boulder feels conflicted.
Nah.
With a hard
No,
little
literally,
girl.
it will be chef's kiss. Chef's kiss.
I still haven't like. I'm right now. I'm very conflicted with Netflix. I haven't got it. My grandmother canceled it because Netflix raises the prices again.
Damn.
She was paying like almost $30, which
Fucking
was
hell.
nuts. Apparently, and I tried to check prices. Apparently, if you pay $7, you still get ads, which is dog shit. And I'm like, do I really want to pay $15.49 just to get without ads, just to find the shit and extra shit? Because a lot of shows now are solely on Netflix, which
Yeah.
is fucking annoying. So it's like a lot of the
And
shows I
at
really
the same
want to
time,
watch.
no shows are on Netflix at the same time.
At the same time.
Especially because what is it?
No,
It's
'cause,
becoming more anime oriented. So it's like I can't watch the shit I want to watch unless I get
I
it.
will say though, y'all gotta watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Y'all
Brooklyn Nine-Nine's
Yo,
fucking funny.
that is
Y'all gotta
actually
watch
something
that is-
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah,
that is
that is a
something-
great fucking
Great
show.
fucking show.
Yo,
Great
Right,
fucking
I
show.
want to get into it because of that iconic scene. You know the one.
I got-
Backstreet Boys.
It was
Then-
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's that scene too. Bro.
Yeah, no, but for me and for a lot of people, it was
Do
the
you see this?
Backstreet Boys
Like the
one.
one with the all line.
Yeah, like
yeah.
tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why.
Nah, that shit was hilarious.
Oh yeah, that scene. I forgot
Yeah,
that
a lot of
shit.
you, bro. That's one of the few shows.
I never wanna hear you say
I
want it down.
Now, listen,
Chills.
that shit is hilarious.
No,
Yeah.
I would imagine. Yeah, it has some funny ass actors.
No, like
in there.
especially like it is actually fucking amazing, dude. Because like, yeah, I can't wait to get to later seasons where it's like a lot of long time comedic actors. So here's the thing. That's what I think a lot of time. Why I think Brooklyn Nine-Nine is like really fucking good is because there is veterans. Like a lot of casts are veterans who are like comedic actors, and like they just all their timing is fucking incredible. So it's like yeah, like the jokes land. The jokes do land, bro.
They do hit.
Yeah, they're fucking
Bro,
amazing.
Captain Hulk, Terry Crews.
Yeah. Oh my god,
Terry
and nobody
Crews
cares
is
about
hilarious.
Alabama.
Yep.
Apparently that's a trigger for me. A PhD is a doctorate, clearly describing a doctor. I'm like, yeah. Now I know we can live in a world where anything means anything.
I feel like Brooklyn Nine-Nine was one of those shows that was like so underrated.
so
Like
underrated.
people really didn't take it as seriously as it really should.
until
Until it
the very
ended.
end. Yeah,
Until
the
it
very
ended, and then like now that Netflix, it's like the same thing with Suits. I'm not gonna lie. Have y'all seen Suits?
Nah.
Yeah, should, bro. Suits is so it blew up on TikTok like big. Like
Who's in the show?
Patrick J. Adams and hold on, I'll show you a picture of Suits. You've probably seen it like once before in TikTok before.
Riley.
Like this shit was blowing up like crazy. Hold on.
Oh, the complete series. Oh,
It is.
so what's it about?
Oh.
What's it about?
So basically, there's this guy called Mike Ross who basically accidentally like fucked up his college like shit. I don't want to spoil it. The show will. Like he fucked up something with college because like he's like basically he didn't cheat, but he handed a paper, the math test to an office, like to the dean's daughter.
Right.
So he got expelled and lost his scholarship. But he's wanted to be a lawyer like for the longest time, but since he did that, he couldn't. So he's like just struggling to like survive and live. But then like he literally knows the bar. Like he takes the bar for people. Like he takes the law exam to get into it, and then from there, right, he has to do a job. But like the police like see him, so he runs out, and then that's when he meets a lawyer at a law firm called Pearson Spector. This guy called Harvey Specter, and like he like outplays him at being a lawyer. And he's like, how can you do all that? And he's like, because my memory is really good. Once I read something, I can understand it, and once I can understand it, like I can do that. And now the show is about Harvey hiring this guy who didn't even go to law school, and they're just trying to figure out how to not only keep a secret there, but to also achieve his dream of becoming a full-time lawyer.
Wow.
It's a really good show, honestly.
Interesting.
It's an interesting premise. The first 2 seasons are really, really good.
Oh, that one.
Bro's going in.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, it's honestly like you probably see like if I just look up something on like TikTok like Suits, like you're gonna see like millions of like people like actually like this shit blew up. And it's funny because like at the Golden Globe Awards, like they brought back the cast and he's like the guy who played Mike was like, yeah, you know, it's crazy like when you guys make a show, it kind of goes under the rug. Then TikTok or like no, not TikTok, pause. And then like people just really appreciate something when it's really gone, huh?
No,
Crazy.
and it's exactly what happened a lot to fucking Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Legit, like it like toward the later seasons, like that's when like toward the later seasons, that's when all the celebrities start coming in, like people from
Yeah, check
all
this
over.
out. This is just the clip.
It was just yeah.
Look at the likes, look at the comments.
God, man.
Can you say your name was?
Of course, bro.
Michael Ross, Pearson Mark.
Bro, the moment I saw the text, I was like, "This is an edit."
Harvey Specter. You worked with Harvey Specter. Yeah. Yes, I was an associate. I can call him if you like. Just don't tell him I gave you any trouble, okay?
Let's talk about you, Mr. Specter. In 2 years, you handled 18,360
Sorry, this is a bit long.
36 cases a day. That's beyond impressive.
Huh.
Thank you.
You took 147 to trial, winning them all.
Ooh.
Don't go to trial if you're not gonna win.
God damn.
Yeah, he's like the top lawyer, like in New York. Yeah. Yeah, 140 cases to trial, won them all.
Wow.
And you know what's great? Like the thing that's like awesome about Harvey, like he basically sometimes doesn't even need to take them to trial. He makes them like settle by his account. Like he pretty much does what's best for the client and the firm. It's a really good show.
When it came out, like 2005.
2018.
Wow.
So serious. 2018,
Still
bro.
going or not?
They finished already. It had like 7 seasons. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm watching it right now. The last few seasons are kind of, but the first 2 are so worth it. It's so good.
Right.
Like I binged it completely when it came out on Netflix because that was really did it. It came on TikTok and then Netflix saw that was like,
Give me. I want money.
I want it.
Give me your money.
And then Netflix
Ash,
took it
baby,
and then
dog.
it went crazy. It was top 10 when it first came out for I think 3 weeks. It was really good.
I might check it out.
Yeah, Suits is a really good show. I would honestly recommend it. What I was saying back then, do y'all know that Period is now officially making Boruto and Black Clover seasonal? They're not going back to the filler ways. They said they're done with that.
Speaking
Really?
of Boruto,
Yeah, we're looking at the. We'll talk about that in a bit.
Do I tell me?
We'll talk about that in a bit. But yeah, before we do, how do you guys feel about them? They said Demon Slayer's had so much success, and we noticed Bleach has had so much success releasing cores like seasonal per year. Do you think that this is the right move?
absolutely,
That's
absolutely.
For
No,
real.
because like
I believe that as well.
it is hard to keep a anime going without any breaks. Like
Sure.
very few to do it. And with Boruto specifically, a lot of it was like it really wasn't needed. Like it should have been seasonal, but and I'm honestly happy.
Unless you're One Piece.
Yeah, unless you're One
One
Piece.
Piece.
Like dude, legit. Like I thank God, bro. Because like holy fuck. Because with Thousand Year Blood War, they had the benefit of like, okay, we already have the manga content. We're good. We can write it. Boruto had to struggle to keep up with the manga. So it's like, yeah, dude. Thank God it's fucking seasonal.
Yeah, they're
And
gonna.
hopefully, honestly, and like, I hope they cook with the new fucking what's it called, like Blue Vortex.
Yeah, Blue Vortex.
Blue Vortex.
And the
We've
best
seen the-
part is that the series is nowhere near to being like made. They're still keeping it on hiatus for a while.
Yeah.
So,
Because they're
more time to
giving
cook.
Kishimoto cooking.
Wait, so was there a source for this?
Oh yeah, no.
Asking.
I just gotta know because
Yeah, no,
years.
It blew up in Paris. Hold on. Oh yeah.
Monday?
Huh?
Locked in for Monday.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
But the Jordan about to take.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I have to find it, but yeah, it blew up all over TikTok. But yo, before I find that, Nagi movie came out in Japan.
Already? Huh?
Yeah, it did. 4/19. Yeah, came
Wow.
out today.
Nagi.
Yo.
But any clips?
Vegan?
Nah, bro, but someone leaked the end of the credit scene.
Nagi.
U20.
Oh, blue lock.
shit.
Blue lock.
U20?
End credit scene is U20.
No way.
Oh shit. That's the arc you guys are talking
So
about?
that
I was
means like next
That
season?
means that next season we're gonna get third selection and U20 more than likely.
So like that was that the arc you guys told me like everything fucking changes in you.
Yeah, that is the arc that put Blue Lock on the map, bro, in Japan. And then when that even if it looks okay, bro,
So
won't
many
matter.
moments. So many moments.
bro.
If people was already talking about Blue Lock, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Bro, trust me. If people were talking about it with the first season, despite that animation, just fucking wait till the U20
If
comes
they
out.
up the animation, I don't know.
It is over.
It's looking scary.
Yeah.
From what I've heard, the animation is about as good as it is in season 1, like the first episode. Like some of it's a bit, but other than that, it's still not that bad. Like the movie, people are saying it's really good, but everyone was talking about was U20. Because like literally at the end of it, that's the end credit scene. It shows a little bit of the U20, and I'm just like, yo, they're teasing us.
They are.
They know.
They know.
They know what's that.
They know what we want.
But
it's a special arc. I'm not gonna lie to you.
yeah,
No, I've heard you guys talk. Like you guys have been hyping it up, dude. I'm actually like, yeah, interesting.
Now you been watching Blue Lock?
I finished.
Nice.
what did you think about it?
I think it's great, bro.
It is really, really
It's
good.
really great. Really great.
I got too much on. Like that's the thing. Every time I want to get to on something, or
It's definitely the best sports manga
it
right now.
hurts.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Like
It's about goddamn time Boruto and Black Clover.
Second place. That's
Because according to the studio period president, Boruto and Black Clover are both going seasonal.
Sensational.
And no, this is not no damn joke. We actually have the article with this tweet. And I'm not gonna lie.
Sorry, but you know what's sad? We get a lot of this shit from Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is really depressing because it's such a fake news source. But
it's
when it's real, it's real.
It is real.
Wow. So yes, it has been confirmed that Blue Lock,
Boruto and Black Clover will be seasonal.
That's all.
Wait, so Black Clover's not done with it?
That's amazing, dude. Honestly, I think Black Clover needed that more than anything.
Anybody.
Anything, dude. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
just like-
Black Clover is gonna cook.
It's gonna be-
Holy shit, they needed that more than
If they
anything.
put some
It's-
love into it, like they did with
Black
Ashley
Clover. Oh my
Not
god.
even, bro. I was referring to the movie. That
Oh yeah, the
the
movie.
movie was so
It was
cold,
very
bro.
tough. Not at a tough movie.
For real.
What the fuck? Don't.
Oh, damn! Why y'all all get
No,
silent?
because you
Bro,
went.
because like,
Nah, because people are a little bit skeptical on this this anime. I was reincarnated as the seventh prince, so I can take my time perfecting my
They
magical
just say
ability.
anything.
No, long ass title.
let me see.
Is that real?
Skeptical. Oh lord. Oh
Oh,
lord.
Lord is right.
Okay, and I'm gonna say this.
That's why I went back to watching Naruto.
Yeah,
I'm
gonna say-
Actually,
I'm gonna say this.
Started rewatching.
You
As a
went back
guy
to
who's-
one.
I'm just gonna say this, right? That's dope. That is dope. You're watching Peak. You're
Actually,
watching a form of Peak. That is pretty good.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie. When a title's long and the MC don't look like he's above the age of 15,
Don't.
don't.
It's not worth.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. 1, 2. I've watched a lot of shit. A lot of shit that I really regret watching.
Yeah.
A
Agreed.
bunch of shit that I could literally go out and ask God, please erase this from my memory.
Yeah.
I don't need to see this anymore.
Why did I watch?
Why
You
did
still
I
going on
watch?
now?
Have you?
No.
Thank God.
Nah.
Don't.
We're not talking about that here. This is not.
We're
the
not.
place.
No, we're
Nah,
not.
it's not the episode.
No, just don't bring it up.
No,
Just
it's
don't-
wrong.
Just don't bring it up at all.
We did last episode though. We're not gonna bring it up now.
Oh,
We literally did like talk about a whole episode
Okay.
about that.
Anyway,
That's all you
Ah,
moving on. Moving on.
Okay, let's move on.
Let's move on.
Please.
Back
I'll
to
explain later.
back to the match. All right. Anyway, of all the animes, how come Naruto?
Naruto, because honestly, even though I do talk shit about it,
No, no,
it's,
no.
it's one of my
Most shit.
favorites. It's one of my favorite series to simply watch.
I thought the most shit.
It was like it's not in my top 10, but it's up there. From
Nice.
Yeah.
Always been. And part 1 was something that I couldn't really watch in any other anime.
Yeah.
Like it just
It
hits.
just
It
hit.
just hits.
It's just
It
good.
introduced you to so many things that a lot of anime didn't have to offer.
Right, man.
That music,
OG
the soundtracks,
Naruto,
the characters.
gorgeous.
I've been saying this for a while. Like part one is
It's something special.
Part one is peak. Part one is fucking incredible. I would say I like there are some parts like about Shippuden, and I do like Shippuden,
Of course.
but I can't deny that part one is the fucking greatest.
Part
That's what I'm saying.
one is really, really phenomenal, and I really think that
Shit, the first 3 arcs are like best arcs in Shonen.
okay.
Alone.
I know you're like on the Naruto train, but I remember my friends they're having this debate. I think it's funny. It's like, what do you think? Do you think Black Clover is better than Naruto?
Hell no. Well, I can't say I haven't seen Black Clover.
Depends what we're talking about.
Because no, let me just explain. Because Naruto, right? Start the original, beautiful.
Yeah.
It was really good. Even the filler after Sasuke was also not that bad. It was also pretty.
Yeah.
It was pretty
Honestly,
not bad.
Yeah.
Black Clover, right? It starts off the same way, same flow of Naruto, but then we never lose track of the people who he's with, the guild, the side characters.
Yeah.
We never, all of the side characters get great character development, great moments. Asta literally builds characters. Same thing with Yuno. We constantly get character development from everything. Rather with Naruto into Naruto Shippuden, again, the joke you literally meme about all the time.
What?
Sasuke Shippuden.
No,
then it's a Sasuke story until Pain, and then it's Naruto's story for a while. And then
it goes back to being Naruto.
Yeah. So I remember it was funny because I just heard I was just hearing yo bro, what's Rock Lee doing in Shippuden again?
He fought himself. And that was the only one-on-one fight in the entire.
What's Rock Lee doing? What about Kiba?
What about Kiba?
What? Yeah. What about Kiba?
What about?
What about Kiba?
That's a better question. What's he doing?
Where he's
what about Kiba? Bro?
Yeah, I was about to say his
Bro,
dog is better.
I'm not gonna lie, the level of intensity Mimori had about that. What about Kiba?
It was funny because my favorite response was yo bro, stop. You don't need to talk bro, listen. You don't need to talk about the Yamcha Naruto like that, bro.
To be honest.
It's true. He's the Yamcha Naruto.
Akamaru's a better character than
And I'm listen. And he's like, listen,
oh my God, his filler arc in Shippuden
was a sleeper.
I remember my friend on the Black Clover side was telling me, yo, bro, where's Choji at? Huh? Where's Choji at?
He's with his wife. Eating. Good. Eating good.
And that's what my friend was like, yo, bro, don't worry about my son in the kitchen, bro. He's cooking.
Yes.
He's cooking up, bro.
Project.
Of course.
He getting that, bro.
Of course. Now, but Shino, what? God damn. Yeesh. That is a character that should have done way more. I ain't gonna lie to you. No, but he was a good ass character. Too.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That's what he also brought up. Yo, what about Shino? Shino was untouchable in Naruto.
Untouchable.
What about Shippuden, bro? Where he at? Bro, supposedly a Jonin. He not doing shit in the war.
And if we want to get technical, I can spend a whole 20 minutes talking shit about Kakashi.
God,
if I wanted to.
If you wanted to.
I can just
that's what
I can spend a whole
that's
good minute talking shit about Kakashi.
That's what the whole debate was about.
Yeah.
It was back and forth.
So just about the side characters in Naruto.
Yeah, they were comparing the side how Black Clover's story is a lot better in the regard of the final villain is the final villain.
Yeah.
There's no stuff and there's no real puppet or mastermind. I feel like Naruto tried to make Kaguya Black Zetsu Aizen, but it just didn't work. You know.
To be honest, I fucking hate what they was doing because they was doing. Everybody was a puppet master. He took my goat
for real.
It was
legit.
The whole Kashi, the pain to Obito, Obito to Madara.
When I tell you.
Yeah, and Kaguya,
It was hilarious,
bro. And the fact that they took him away so stupidly was upsetting to me.
Yeah.
Madara should have been the final boss. If Madara was the final
wasn't
boss,
given shit, catching links and fucking
9 out of 10, man.
That man almost killed the MC.
Yeah, dude, he was cooking everybody.
That man has the title of MC killer.
To this day, what are the top 10 quotes? Literally top 10 quotes, anime quotes of all time. Wake up to reality.
Yeah,
wake up to reality.
Madara got a lot of quotes
for real, and bro, it's just so hard. It's
yo, bro,
y'all want me to use Susanoo or not?
Yo,
No.
I was
Do y'all
exact
watch?
same head. I was about, yeah, exactly.
Same
exact
brain cell, bro.
You're telling me not only you
You want to
can
use Susanna or not? I'm reasonable, man. I'm a family man. We can work this out.
bro, when I
I'm a
heard that
reasonable
shit,
guy.
I cried.
Water
Bro.
a family.
Bro, you're telling me this dude can not only make clones, the clones can use it. Give it up, bro. It's over.
I'm not gonna lie. That's the thing when the Arthur was like, shit, I made it too powerful. I made him way too powerful.
I don't give a fuck. That's that nigga, bro.
It is that nigga.
Yeah.
And he's unfulfillable.
I feel like they should have. He should have been.
People were saying that Sukuna's kind of like the new Maru in a sense.
I mean,
Especially with the way the manga's going right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all wouldn't know about that.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about him right
Yeah,
I mean,
just the guy out.
real talk. I know at least a good.
Bye,
bit.
babe. Take care.
I at least know a good bit about it.
Because
yeah.
There's a similar thing about being too powerful that you
Also, we can end like in a couple minutes if you.
No, I'll go to 6. Don't worry. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like,
It's fine.
for
I'll go to
five.
6.
It's funny you said that because a lot of people have been talking about how the way the fight's being handled. How I don't want to say nothing.
No, I know. Well, I don't care,
No, bro.
if
You
say
gotta
it,
understand. I
They
don't know why so
spoiled
many
everything,
anime fans
bro.
or so many manga fans.
Thank
are like
God
this now.
I've been.
They
oblivious to it.
spoiled
Lucky.
everything,
They
dude. Do you know how big Itadori and
One of the
Sukuna
benefits
were
of not having-
trending,
not
like,
having
when
Twitter.
That shit came out?
Yeah.
That shit had like 100,000 tweets. I'm like, chill the fuck
Like,
out.
One of the many benefits of having
No,
Twitter.
like the crazy part is apparently Twitter released how the actual family was supposed to go, and I'm like, I didn't need to see
You didn't
this,
know
but
that.
it's like, I like that's
This
that's
is-
why I know
this
so
is
much
why,
about it.
Unfortunately, a lot of JJK fans are manga fans, not because they want to be.
Because they have to.
They're forced into
Yeah.
it. Otherwise, they get spoiled.
It's like
Pretty much. Almost every time.
Berserk fans, bro. We don't want to. We're not. We don't
I
want to
mean,
watch
no,
this.
no,
No.
the difference is, anime is kind of trash, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
Like, you guys are
yeah.
forced because we have an adaptation. Did you see Sukuna versus Raga, bro?
Peak.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't believe the 30%. Then I saw it,
the full
It
and
was a
now
fight.
I understand.
the full fight.
If they put that whole fight into the episode, I don't
Yo,
know.
bro, when that shit gets into DVD, I don't give a shit. That shit's probably gonna be like $30-$40. I'm buying that shit.
Yeah.
I'm buying it.
That man pump fake Suk. That man
bro,
pump fake
that was
Madaraga,
just-
bro.
The pump fake was tough.
That man said, "Man, get your bitch ass out." What,
Especially with Thug JJK.
bro? Yo,
Oh yeah, you seen that, right?
Yeah, that shit
I'm
was
sorry.
Yo,
corny.
did you see this nigga hit the fucking mic on that dude? Like fucking posing and shit while he was sliding back. I'm like, bro, what?
King of Curses is the king of pop, bro.
Yo, bro.
Greatest of all time.
For real. I will also say, like, there are a lot of hard quotes in JJK, like, even though it's kind of been sullied, because of what happened when Gojo goes like, the only reason why you were the strongest
Negro.
is because I wasn't born yet. That shit was fucking hard when that shit first came out, bro.
God, it was.
That's just racist.
Yeah. JJK is tough, man. Best Mujo.
No, bro, that shit broke a Guinness World Record for popularity in anime. That is crazy.
I'm not even surprised. You see how
You
much
know how
media is
much-
in now?
All right,
You know how much
It was in
fiends are after
Oh, that
that
reminds me.
motherfucker?
it's in DC now.
It's a DC comic
Nightwing's new comic showed Yuji Itadori carrying that.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah, I saw
yeah!
that. I saw that. Yeah.
Okay.
I was just like,
Yuji's canon. Left, right is canon.
Yo, everyone's like, nah, bro.
Bro,
The final boss ain't Sukuna. The final boss ain't Itadori Sukuna. It's Batman.
It's Batman.
It's Batman.
He gonna
Imagine
pull up
Batman
just
coming.
like
well, prep
You
time
go-
Batman in JJK.
I mean,
You gonna pull up?
I feel like you could
you're gonna pull up, find some bullshit way to learn
Dude,
jujitsu.
bro, the
Yo.
same shit Sukuna.
Black Flash, Black
the,
Flash.
the same shit Gojo did to that one dude with Batman's like.
This is exactly why
That's everybody.
You know what's crazy? That ass whooping isn't in the manga. I have it.
No, it's not.
It's just
It is
boom,
not.
boom, and then that last hit.
Yeah, anime was like.
Anime-
Do you see why I say Gojo's racist now?
No, but like that's actually Batman though. He pulled a legit circle, square. Legit fucking.
Fucking the God of War spamming buttons, bro.
Okay.
Like, dear Christ.
I'm not gonna lie, and I think we all have to come to this consensus.
Hmm.
I don't think there's a big one, but I think JJK is on some big 3-level shit right now.
Woo! I mean,
No,
new big.
I
I
ain't
think-
denying that.
No, I think like no,
New
like
big
this is like the first time I've seen not only an anime but a manga explode.
Yeah, every time a chapter releases, it's trending on Twitter.
Unless you talk about Attack on Titan, then you can say that.
So what would you consider a new big three?
I mean,
JJ,
obviously,
JJK.
before we preface, there is no new big three.
There isn't. I'm saying if there was.
If there was.
In the new gen.
In the new.
Oh, sure.
Definitely JJK.
If there was.
JJK has to be number one.
JJK is in there. My Hero's probably in there. Realistic.
JJK, Demon Slayer.
Fuck Demon Slayer.
I'm gonna say
I know, but unfortunately, it's just there's too much damn money that thing made.
That's true.
It makes
Guys,
way
listen,
too much money,
Come
bro.
on, guys. Y'all Dragon Ball fans, enjoy the pretty colors.
Enjoy the pretty colors. Because that's all that there is.
Bro. I'm just gonna say this.
Sometimes I keep forgetting.
Demon Slayer has never gotten me like that with hype.
No.
The only time who I
Season 2
ever
was good
felt
though.
like that
Was good though.
was the entertainment arc.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
That last fight is what got me excited.
Was that-
And since then, I haven't touched the
Yo,
show.
bro. That shit when they started screaming at each other, and I'm like,
Oh, yeah, that
that
was
was Dragon Ball part right now.
Yeah,
Shit
yeah.
beat.
Legit fucking.
It's that shit, bro. Like after that, I haven't watched the show because I was like,
I'm gonna be honest.
But season 3 was kind of mid. So I didn't
No,
get
season
to it.
3 it was.
what is it? The Swordsman?
It is mid.
It is mid.
Yeah.
That is like the worst arc. And I'm saying this as a manga fan, bro. This was
Yeah.
before watching Tekken versus
Yeah.
Gyutaro. Like
I understand now why they did the way they did with the theater. Like, okay, let's.
Right.
Oh,
Because they
it is
needed the money
Swordsman.
because they know
Because
he
knew
was
for a
gonna
fact.
flop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
this dude was gonna flop. Oh,
yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. Season 3 of Demon Slayer, like even the manga readers agreed, like, yeah, bro, like that arc.
This the
Nothing
weakest.
Man.
Nothing can
It's the
save it.
weakest one. Yeah.
Not even the animation can save it.
Yeah, and they did try, which was the sad part because it does look
Oh yeah, they
really
did.
good.
In different, in different areas, as you can see.
Like I'm not gonna lie.
Time judo. We all know. We all know.
Will he never be a degenerate? Probably not.
Find out next time on
Dragon
VagaBonds.
But yeah, no. Honestly, what I am looking forward to, Infinity Castle.
Oh yeah, for a fact.
First, they're gonna do the Hashira.
The
Hashira
rock's
arc.
eyebrow.
Because I'm like,
First, they're gonna do the Hashira training arc, which I'm gonna be honest, it shouldn't really take that long. But
Maybe go like 5-6 episodes.
yeah, hopefully. But if they do like some, because I hear the Infinity Castle is gonna be 3 movies, which me personally, I think that's a kind of a bit much. But
But they need money.
that being said,
Man, y'all got money.
seeing that, in a movie theater,
But 3 movies is kind of.
exactly.
OD, yeah.
That's OD. And where they're gonna end it off at? Because like, first it's gonna have to be the beginning fights. Then
Yes.
part 2 is probably gonna have to be the last fight with who.
Bingo.
And then
Michael Jackson.
I don't think that's probably gonna have to be part 3.
Yeah.
Man, boo, bro.
Infinity Castle not the
Your
last
blood
arc.
is my blood.
It is.
It is. Yeah.
It is. It is the last
Actual
part.
one, but your blood is
That's the thing.
I go. I was going back. It's going by.
The MJ of Demon Slayer. is
Yeah,
just
I know. They're
terrifying,
trying to. Ufotable was trying to get Demon Slayer
bro.
out
The
the
moment
way.
he saw
And
him,
bro, I'm just being
this
real
dude,
with you,
he got
bro.
PTSD, bro.
That's not what
And
I'm.
it was
That's
like,
not the
I
next
didn't
storm,
kill
bro.
him the first
The
time
next storm is
Oh,
when that
no.
Genshin Impact anime finally.
because he
eventually
saw
comes
what-
out.
Oh yeah, I forgot about.
because he saw the
Yeah,
one
they're not just
had one
announcing shit on it,
thing.
man.
I have no idea.
like when I forgot his name. The person that related Muzan?
Yeah.
When
Michael,
he saw-
actual Michael Jackson.
No, that's why I said it. But when he saw Tanjiro, he thought of fucking I forgot his
Oh, Yoruichi.
Oh yeah.
That's why he shit his pants.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie with you though. Yoruichi, bro, that's like top 10 powerhouses, like in own verse, bro. Like,
Was he like top 1?
no, he
For
is.
the longest?
He is one.
Yeah.
But like when it comes to like shows like representing their strongest character,
Oh yeah.
he's like in the top like 5, bro. Because no joke, it took him dying. And Muzan ran away from him in fear of 100 years. He's like, nah, bro. If this human finds me, I'm cooked.
It's over.
I'm cooked. There is no demon, bro. I'm done.
When he get PTSD.
Literally saw the earrings and was like,
Yo,
I'm good.
I'm good, bro.
Michael Jackson PTSD.
Oh yeah, did you see the memes, bro, of like when the chapter came out from JJK? We're just, Moraga, help me!
I did see those.
Yeah, how much
I ain't gonna
times
lie.
had he
He gonna
like,
be my brother.
he hit him with like how much money?
I think it's either 7 or 8.
Yeah. No, because like I'm looking at
The
comments
one, because
and
we
I'm
count
like,
the one that happened before. Because remember the last chapter, not the one that came out, but the chapter that came out before. He hit him with the black flash, and that's how it ended.
Oh yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, and I know we didn't. I wanted to get to this. I wanted to talk about this. Like last week we couldn't. Sparking Zero.
oh,
I would be bound.
Sparking Zero.
Bro,
my
bro,
God!
bro.
It is a day one for me. It's looking like it's gonna be a day one.
I don't care if the ultimate premium McDonald's super.
Yeah, because we'll buy it. Like,
edition
we bought
costs
fucking
like
digital
$200. I will go to my bank and be like, listen,
I need that.
I need this.
Yeah.
I don't care that I go into debt.
Yeah,
I need this.
Me and this guy don't know because we fucking spent $100 on fucking Persona 3.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, but like, yo, we'll do it. I'll fucking
They released
do
an
it.
expansion pass with DLC coming out in September and not a part of the $100 bundle.
Yeah.
So,
Not even day one DLC. Fucking so the expansion was like fucking music and artwork, and then also they released another day one DLC. I was like, oh, man. Wait, can you check with the audience?
yeah, no, we've been fine this entire time. I've been checking throughout.
I slammed the table.
Don't worry about it.
But yeah, legit, like Sparking Zero looks amazing. We
100%.
got leaks where it's like, yo, Future
wait, isn't
Gohan.
it what?
Future Gohan?
Future Gohan.
Oh shit.
I heard it's a combo of buttons instead of the stick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which is much
much
better.
better, 'cause, like, they
Yo,
know we
I'm
can't
not
break-
trying to buy several controllers to play this
Mind you,
fucking
like
game.
they're like $60 for like one controller, bro.
Oh,
Fuck
yeah,
that shit.
fuck no.
And the sad part is, if it wasn't, I would anyway.
I'm like, bro, I'm not fucking missing. Yo, especially Ethan, dude, you fucking be like, yo.
He told me like the joke of like, yo, bro, the moment you get your game, I don't care that you need a tutorial.
We're running, bro.
I'm gonna
Oh no, we're definitely running it with Ethan, especially. 100%, bro.
He's gonna be on that day one.
Yeah.
But I will say this: Budokai, Sparking Zero does look beautiful.
Yeah, it is Budokai
Gohan
Tenkaichi
only
4.
has one arm.
Finally, now I don't know why for a lot of media, but like the main one being Xenoverse 2, for some reason they always leave out the fact that he doesn't like. It's his arm's not supposed to be there because with his moveset, but because censorship, they have his arms, so it looks weird. So he's literally fighting, and his arms are kind of like dangling there, legit like this.
That's in most Dragon Ball videos?
Yeah, it's Xenoverse 2 pretty much. So like, thank God
Have
it's
the
in Sparking
fucking-
Zero. It's
That's a
like
lot of it.
Vegeta
it's
Chronic
actual arms.
Syndrome.
And it's really sad because like
Yeah.
out of all the games that have Future Gohan, I think it's just Xenoverse 2 left at this point. Legends did it. We saw the card.
Legends did do it.
Kakarot did it.
Legends did it. Kakarot did it. You know,
Yes.
every other one
It
did
was a
it.
lot of
The Vegeta
content.
did
Yeah,
it.
a lot of language.
But yeah, no.
It's so weird.
Yo,
It's literally
we're gonna be
fighting
getting a
like
new
this,
trailer soon because they're releasing images
Oh, yeah.
and it's master and student. This seems to be the thing because
Finally,
we're getting Beerus. The
Yes.
two characters they showed are Beerus and Whis, Master Roshi, and Yamcha.
the Turtle Hermit returns. Finally.
And
Grown
his Z
man.
graphics look beautiful.
Yeah, bro. He
Uh,
hasn't been playable in like what since Tenkaichi 3.
Yeah, Tenkaichi 3.
That's great.
I don't want to count that one. I count
Uh,
Zenkai
Kid
in
Gohan
arcade
and
channels.
Piccolo.
Oh,
And of course, as we mentioned earlier, Future Gohan, one arm cut off, and Trunks.
Yeah.
And it's ironic because they they pseudo confirmed Android 17 because
Yeah.
he's fighting Android 17 in the picture that they showed.
Wait, guys. You want to do like the joke we did earlier, or like the computer,
What joke?
the keyboard?
Uh,
you want to do it? All right, really. So got you. All right, got you. So, yeah. So what's what letters are between C and N? It's like we have to show them the picture. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, so basically, there's like these running gags around of like, basically, if you like look in between stuff in your keyboard, it'll spell something out, right?
Yeah.
And basically, if you could just go on the keyboard and look for a second.
Yeah. So come here. So what's between C and N?
VB.
Vegito Blue. Literally, it's a picture of Vegito Blue, and it's like, what's between C and N? And then you see VB. Oh, Vegito Blue. And there's also a picture of Orange Piccolo, and it's like, you go, what's between the I and this one? OP Orange Piccolo.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball. They should be doing anything.
Finally, they know how to read.
Finally, they know how to
Let's
read.
go!
We're learning the keyboard, boys.
There's some fucking
We're
hope.
learning how to talk keyboard. That's
Oh my god.
But yeah, the Sparking Zero looks amazing, bro.
Dude.
Also, like I fuck with like Master Roshi finally being playable because like I since Tenkaichi 3 and I think like not even there's an obscure like game in exclusive pretty decent Dragon Ball game. Okay, so basically there's a Dragon Ball battle royale game in Japan. It's called Dragon Ball Zenkai. It's arcades exclusively for Japan.
yeah, I know what you're talking
That
about.
game has those online. You like everybody can just jump in and fight, like
Yeah.
literally an online like arena of
Yeah.
people just jumping in and fighting. But also with that was like the only game since the PS3 that had the Master Roshi playable.
Yeah, now we get to like see like everything, and I'm just glad because like this has a big roster, you know, the most Dragon Ball characters ever, and I'm just looking forward to it. And you know, I gotta say this, I am just genuinely surprised that like everything's looking so beautiful for like Dragon Ball,
Can we
like
get
literally.
Z Broly, please? Make Z Broly ruthless. I
We
want to
got-
beat the shit out of
Shut
him.
up.
Like
Get away
no joke. I know One Piece has been sort of like with One Piece and JJK taking over.
Also with Zenkai, the last game to ever have our boy.
Yeah.
The last game to ever have Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Vegeta. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna be in Budokai too.
I hopefully. I mean, it's not canon. It's Raging Blast
Yeah,
stuff. So like, I
I was
really
gonna
hope
say,
it. But yeah, that's pretty much the game. It's like
It's like they said. The trailer said the gameplay trailer is gonna be a fusion of Raging Blast and Budokai. So
Ethan's gonna be. I wonder if it's gonna be like Street Fighter 6 was like modern controls and then classic.
that's probably what they're gonna do.
I hope so because if he's gonna say he's like, dude, he's like, if I see one auto combo, the game's trash. I'm like, bro.
Because I remember I just sent him a
played that
Dr.
shit.
Fate meme and it's it's just like ass whooping season.
Yeah, legit.
Is that a me?
Yeah, it's
dude.
like I feel like dun, 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 burn, burn, boom.
Yeah.
I've seen that meme so many
Yeah,
times.
this meme has also been stupidly blowing up again.
The fucking walk, bro. See, I love fighters, bro.
I remember, kids, no one is perfect.
So
Actually, I still love
Just-
fighters.
yeah,
to
fighters
this
is
day, bro.
amazing. I'll ask them.
Fighters is fun.
Right.
We got rollback netcode, but
Thank God. Oh no, that's good. They released a patch finally, right, Gal? They had a patch now.
Oh, yeah,
It's
for
like-
fighters, yeah, they also are releasing another patch to combat basically the net code of it. And honestly, I haven't tried it out yet myself. I might go maybe later. I'm not sure, but
can we just combat lab code, please? I beg. No, like that's the thing. Even though lab code got like slightly tweaked,
Oh,
lab code 21, she is still broken in fact.
Yo,
Yeah.
that
Like-
was the last one. I was like,
like,
fucked
Like
up,
the
dude.
reason, like it's obvious so how broken she is because how much people use her.
she's
compared-
pseudo banned at tournaments. It's like
Like,
if you use her,
yeah.
if you like if you use her, people will be like,
Oh, so you're not good at the game.
Yeah.
No, because literally she's dumb.
you just like press
Super
one
easy.
button and you do stupid damage.
I mean, to be fair, every Final Z player plays.
You do
presses
stupid
one
damage.
What
She
thing-
can pretty much pick you up from the floor. She has a barrier. She has a debuff.
button.
Like
Wait. So you're saying worse than Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta?
Yes.
what? You're worse.
The guy who can literally, like, if he wants to, just summon Shenron on a whim.
If you're on the floor and you're not on hard knockdown, she can stomp you, taking you back up for the floor.
Stop you. Keep
Either start another combo or she can hit you with a
A
level
good-
one.
a
That's
good-
a debuff.
A good thing.
But you
that
do
they,
less damage.
Mhm.
Most retarded shit in the fucking game.
God damn.
A good thing about what they did is that was before the patch where they removed neutral. Now she's like not as broken anymore, but yeah,
she's still
pretty
dumb.
broken.
She's still dumb.
Basically, like in the game, how it used to be is like you used to backdash, you used to forward dash, and like you were like in neutral, which is basically like them in front. But they removed that. So basically, you just go to one side, go to the other. You go to one side, you go to the other. You go to one side, you go to the other. There's no neutral anymore. So it really helped. That, and I'm not gonna lie, the people who made Fighter Z, they some Gogeta fanboys. Not gonna lie.
No, kick. Yo,
bro, it wasn't that.
I get so fucking
It was-
mad
it
because I
was
couldn't do
the-
shit against the
no.
kick.
It wasn't that. For me,
Bro, literally.
It was the
start-
dramatic finish.
Oh yeah, the dramatic finish against them.
Like the trailer when it first came out, I was like, I saw like, I'm like, wait, what's the dramatic finish? Like, who's it gonna be against? Like, is it gonna be against Janemba? And I'm like, wait, why is he fighting Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta? And then I just see them charging the Kamehameha, and I'm just like, oh my god,
Oh no.
this is
No, because
this
that's
is just
dumb.
this is
It's
just
dumb.
beautiful. All just glorious dub.
See, that's the thing.
Final come.
Yeah, obviously it changes according to who wins, but it's just a
Yeah.
matter of like.
It was just how it started. I'm just going like,
'cause I'm like,
and they're just literally just charging it, and I'm just like, yo, like,
y'all sucking these niggas off too much. Back the fuck up.
All right, I think that's a good episode.
I think it is.
yeah.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Yeah,
Our audio was a lot better this time. It was a lot
Yeah.
more consistent throughout the entire
okay.
time.
Thank God, because like last time it was.
Yeah,
like,
no,
we
it
kept-
went off
yeah,
and then it went on, and then off.
because
and
we
went
kept
on.
getting closer to. Everyone was a lot closer to the mic this time. So that's
Yeah,
good.
our audio
We're
was a
all
lot more
hogging one mic at this rate.
Yeah, I don't even know if that works. That's true. Yeah, I
That one doesn't even work. The one they can't even see anymore.
One that's in the
We used to
fucking
have
corner.
three.
We used to have 3. You're right. Oh
yeah,
wow.
that one used to work. Remember? And then, well,
Well, it was
Anybody.
Yeah.
freshman.
Okay.
Dude, everything
Years
fucked
ago,
up when we
decades
came
ago.
last semester. We came in and shit was already fucked up.
Yeah.
you remember that time where we couldn't even hear ourselves for a while because like people were using it again, and I'm just like,
how many episodes I had to delete, bro?
yeah,
Yo, the first episode I aired on got completely
no.
removed.
Thank God it's still there with
like
Baki.
the last one Sean
But
came.
it sounds fucking robotic.
It
bro.
does.
The last one that Sean came for, right? It was like that one was actually man fire because we were talking
I
about
love that
we
one.
were talking about the concept of love because like that was when Kawaki first sealed like Naruto up. So we were talking about the concept of love, like of how like psychologically wasn't okay, and we were like comparing shit. Like we were having like that was
Great-
a
great
really
episode.
good fucking
and
conversation.
then no audio the entire fucking
and I was
episode.
just like,
I felt so fucking shitty. I was like, bro, that was a
Sean
really came.
that was a really good episode with us. That was really cool. But yeah, thank God our audio's working. And
Hopefully. Yeah.
Keep working.
All right,
yeah,
but anyway,
we will.
I'll see y'all. Have a good one. Thanks, y'all. Thanks for watching, guys.
Yep.
Appreciate it. Peace.
Yeast infection.
Peace.
Yeast infection.
That's what y'all aired off on?
yes.